Ultimately, it's for the pleasure of the customer. Doesn't matter what the technique is, what the ingredients are, whatever it is, it's for the pleasure of the customer. And I believe that when cooking is the same as anything that takes a product, human beings do something to that product and then they sell it, serve it. So you have the quality of the product, the quality of what the work that's done to the product, and the quality of the way that that product is given and served. And successful restaurants are the ones that can tick all of those boxes. And so service is as important than the food. In fact, when we look at this, talk about 50 best, I would like to see a bit more mentioned about service, because what I've always said to chef, service is more important than the cooking. So kitchen performs exactly the way they should. Everything goes out, you can always get better, but everything goes out as planned, great. One member of staff does a wrong move, says something out of place, does something wrong, you won't come back. And I would like to see, I think I'm going to say now, the 50 best should do some award for service, because I think you can't have great food and a great restaurant experience without that element.
The setting is important. If you're boxed in four walls, for me, it's not obviously, it can't be the best restaurant. So the setting is important, and most of all, the ambience. The ambience, and that is created obviously by the front of the house team and from our guests. But the guest, the customer, who puts him in that kind of mood is the waiters, the front of house. And it's maybe as well the food, and it's a bit of the wine. It's a blend. And that's, for me, is a restaurant. It's giving happiness and pleasure to people.
I'd say that probably the last thing I'd look at is innovation, because for me, new ideas are not very interesting. A chef that has a new idea, a new way of doing something, is not what interests me. What interests me is a sense of excellence, of passion, of understanding, of consistency, of working really hard to achieve in a restaurant a place where people go to eat, to have delicious food, to come away feeling better than when they walked in, to have a sense of that every single person working in the restaurant is involved in the restaurant, is involved in making that experience of eating out a sense of wonder, pleasure, and complete satisfaction.